Yo, what's up ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? In today's video, I'll be trying out the very last new GFUEL can that we have gotten. We have already tried Divine Peach, Miami Nights, and now the very last one that we got our hands on, the very newest flavor as well, Sour Power, inspired by Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog, the game and movie of course, and etc. But here we have is the can, as you can see already. I have a cold one, ready to crack it open, ready to review it, give you guys my opinion on this can. I'm excited. I was excited for all three, especially the Miami Nights. As I mentioned in my other videos, that was the one can that I've been excited for. I had high hopes for it and it exceeded my expectations. I was happy with the results. I was happy with what I got, and it was a very good can. If I had to make it top 3 of those new ones, Miami Nights, Divine Peach, and maybe Sour Power, or if it beats Divine Peach or Miami Nights, it might be up there second or first place. But who knows? We'll find out together in this video. Review this can, of course. Give you guys my opinion, honest opinion on this can. Divine Peach, busting. Miami Nights, exquisite. Let's see how Sour Power transitions. But enough of that. Let me give you guys a look at the can and then we'll crack it open. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, we got GFUEL in the front with your boy Knuckles right there giving a bro fist like your boy PewDiePie. Sour Power, the name of the bottom of the flavor, and Sonic the Hedgehog, the license. We got a nice red gamma logo, like a cartoonish vibe in the background, and we have like a silver and red top piece representing performance energy and extreme focus and zero sugar. Energy drink right there representing the energy drink. In the background is a yellow like flash effect with lightnings around, as you can see, in like white color, you know, the tilt silver gray. That we have is nutrition facts as always, and then we have the GFUEL with energy focus endurance and reaction with 000 and 140 milligrams of caffeine as well. If you take a deeper look into the can, you can see the lightning strikes and stuff I'm talking about, the background, the yellowness and stuff. And your boy Knuckles up there, of course. I'm quite excited for this one. Sour raspberry candy. Powder form, it was I'll say it was good. I'll say it's alright to good, but let's see if can form beats the powder form. Cause in the peach rings for Sonic, the first GFUEL can for Sonic the Hedgehog, the can form was buzzing. I love that can. The very first can I ever tried and ever reviewed in my channel. And then the powder form as well, buzzing. Not my first flavor, but it was like so good. Like I grabbed the cans and the cans was good as well. Let's see if Knuckles beats that flavor. Hopefully. I'm a big fan of raspberry. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big fan of raspberry. I'm a sucker for raspberry and I'm a sucker for coconut and mango. Those three. And peach. That's, if it had to be top 4, peach would be 4th. For the powder form, it was decent to good. But let's see how the can tastes. You know, sometimes cans taste better than the powder form. But let's crack it open. Nice. Let's give this a quick smell. Okay. I can see why people thought it was a little faceberry in there because of the smell. I don't know how it tastes yet, but the smell for sure reminds you of faceberry. Faceberry for sure smells like it. You can smell that raspberry in there. The sourness, you don't get much in there. But let's try this out. Interesting. Very interesting. Some people could get the faceberry like texture or flavor in here, but for me, I don't get the faceberry feeling or texture or any of that. I get the smell, of course, but the taste kind of reminds you of Raging Gummy Fish. I've only tried one Raging Gummy Fish can before, but that was like years ago, but I still remember how it tastes like. Haven't reviewed it in my channel. I'll probably grab a new batch and review it because it's been a while. I don't remember how it is and stuff, but yeah, it kind of reminds you of this, the texture of it. A little bit. Because if I remember, Raging Gummy Fish was more like a medicine, candy medicine. The feeling, the texture, everything about it, it wasn't a very good can back then. like what's called, you get medicine at first and it transitions to a sweetness, but still with the combination of medicine, it was not the best can in my opinion. If I'm being honest, powder form is my top tier flavor. It will be top tier for sure, but can form back then, not the best. It's just an honest opinion. I know some people enjoy it, but for me personally, I don't enjoy the can. I might have to try it again because it's been a while. It's been years that I've tried it. It's almost been a decade. But this one, the texture part reminds me of the Raging Gummy Fish, as I mentioned. Just less medicine. A little. It tastes like medicine. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes like medicine. That's why I'm mentioning Raging Gummy Fish. But a little tense. It's not super duper medicine texture in here like the Raging Gummy Fish. It's just a little tense. And then you feel that little sourness in there kicks in. That texture. It's a little bit. Overall, a decent can. The medicine part, the medicine feeling I'm getting is not too over exaggerated in this can, so that's what makes it better to drink and better to consume, like better to enjoy than Raging Gummy Fish, especially with the sour kick in it. It's better. Like honestly, probably prefer this can than Raging Gummy Fish. I won't get candy. Like it's supposed to be sour raspberry candy, but the candy part, I get it a little bit. I'll take that back. I get it a little bit. Yeah. The more I drink this can, the less medicine taste I get. At first it was like mixed feelings with the medicine and the sourness and stuff, but now I'm starting to get a bit more less, and it starts to feel like more juicier, more what's called, better of a texture, then aggressive hint of medicine at first, but for sure better than Raging Gummy Fish, because Raging Gummy Fish, as I mentioned already, it's like a full-on medicine in there. It smells good. You open it, take the first sip, it tastes like a medicine, like one of those cherry medicines where you drink as a kid. Kind of tastes like a grape as well, if I remember close enough. It's more like the cherry part. It tastes a lot. Even if you consume, you still get it. This is starting to get less. You know, it's more balanced out, I'll say. Yeah, and the sour kick, you get a little kick in there, but it's not too over exaggerated on that sour end. It's perfectly balanced in between with the sour raspberry part, the candy. But overall, not bad of a can. Sour Power, inspired by Knuckles, Thunders the Hedgehog. Not a bad can. More that I get in it, less medicine I'm getting, as I mentioned already, many times already. But overall, amazing texture, better than Raging Gummy Fish for sure. Delicious combination, a good form of the sour and the raspberry. What's called, the carbonation makes it pop out a lot better than expected, especially with the sour part. Oh yeah, that juicy. But overall, better than I expected. I thought it was gonna be more like a sweet on flavor, less sour, more like a Jolly Rancher type of candy. You know, that's what I thought it was gonna be. But it went to a different level flavor of this can, the texture as well. But if I had to rate it, I'll give it a 8.9 out of 10. An 8.9. Ew. Honestly, I'm surprised I rated that high, because I thought it was gonna be lower since the texture part was like kind of like a medicine for me. But as I mentioned already, more into the can, it tastes less, and you know, you enjoy it more often. So it got an 8.9 for sure. Well, yeah, your boy Knuckles came out with the banger flavor. You know, I'll actually drink this. This is not a bad of can. Well, that's all I had today's video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I catch y'all, my friends, in the next one. Peace.